So apparently there's a dude around here to fight us. Nope, there's a random Majima on the street. Oh, it's Officer Majima, of course it is. No! 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 Up. Oh, crumbs. Right, no, we can't do this each time. Right, so we need to find a way of getting Majima to appear. Suppose it might just be a case of we keep fighting random dudes. Right. Yo. Ow. Well, okay then. This little Timmy packed quite a punch. So it makes it really hard for me to gauge when it's Dragon Cat, Tiger Drop. Yeah, that works instead. Chapter 13, Rank A. A man in a leather jacket jumped me and wants to rob me. Majima appeared during the fight. Doesn't it count if I go into the save box? No, it doesn't. I have to basically leave the area and come back. Okay, so we have a choice of that, or we have Fear to Swear. East End. Oh, no, never mind. At the East End, southeast of Theatre Square in front of the theatre itself. Well, we'll keep trying to grind there, I suppose. No, East End of... No, East End. We're in the East End now. So, yes, okay. Yes, right. Is there a dyslexia for compass points? Is my brain too far fried after today to actually figure out what this is, what words even are? Right, okay, fine. Okay, well, there's a Kiryu-chan there, but is there a man in a leather jacket trying to mug us here? No, not really. Well, there are these dudes. Southeast of Theatre Square. Right, try there then. No, piss off. Not waiting for you. Not fighting you. I'm just going my own way. Go away. Right. Shrimp. Evil shrimp. Evil shrimp. Evil, evil shrimp. Evil shrimp. I wonder where that clothes shop used to be. I think it was round this way. Down this alleyway. Wasn't it? I think it was where those vending machines are. Down this way, where that club is. No, I can't remember. Right, Theatre Square, Theatre Square, there's the restaurant, there is the theatre. Is there a dude outside there waiting for a fight? This group of dudes here waiting for a fight? No, they're not. I stand corrected. Right, okay, so that doesn't work, so yeah. I guess our best solution is to just keep going in and out of this restaurant and hope that somebody turns up. I don't like that. Wait, what am I doing? Alternatively, I could just go into the Sega, which is right across the way from it. Okay, yeah, sure. We'll have that. Thank you. Oh yeah, Club Sega. Perfect. Pretty close to where they'd spawn. So if we go in and out of Club Sega, then that should give us a bit of... Wait. Yeah, no, we've not got any heat, so yeah. Just have to make sure we don't accidentally talk to the girl there. Oh, go on, Bennett. Right, we are in the right place. Southeast. North, east, south, west. This is east. Southeast. So if anywhere, the dudes should be here. He's not. Oh, okay. I forgot about that. Ah, crud. No, you don't. Not one intended, sure. No. No, you don't. Yeah. You know what I've just realised? It seems like a long time ago since we were at that funeral beating up Kimono at the, well, funeral. Struggling with that fight because we had no heat actions. No strength. Very few healing items. There we go. Question for your chat. Are Kiryu and Majima both in the Tojo clan, or is it a case that Kiryu's in one clan and Majima's in another? Because I'm thinking they're both in the Tojo clan, but I could be wrong. Right, that's another Majima defeated. I suppose the smart thing could also be to just... Nothing went off, did it? I suppose another thing I could do is wait till we get to the finale chapter to try this, because maybe the dude doesn't spawn. I mean, it said in that guide I just read that it was chapter 13 that somebody appeared, so... Maybe? Oh, wait, theatre. Oh, no, it's this way. This dude? No. He's in the Shimono family, I think, which is a Tojo direct subsidiary. Which I think Dojima is as well. So, yeah, okay. So they're both in Tojo, it's just that they work for different families. Well, I'm not entirely sure Majima actually works for a family other than himself, given it's Majima. But in terms of lip service, he works for Dude McDupadot. Oh, hello. He's the patriarch of the Majima family, which is a subsidiary of the Shimono family, which is a subsidiary, etc., 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 etc. Right, fair enough. Whereas Kiryu isn't actually a member of the Dojima family. Because he did the naughty and killed their boss. Though he didn't really, he just took the fall for Nishiki. Sorry, Nishiki-Bro. Nishiki-Bro at the time. He took the fall for Nishiki-Bro before he turned into Nishiki-Bro. Dojima was a Tojo clan direct as well. Yes. Just like... it's not Kazuma, it's... Kazuma's family is also a Tojo direct, but it isn't a Dojima family because they didn't answer to Dojima, they answer to Kazuma, who is the head of that family, and for good reason, because the dude is a badass. He did some Matrix stuff to save Kiryu, and with a bullet in his leg. Dude is a legend. Kazuma. Yes, Kazuma. That's him. That's the dude I'm talking of. What did I say? Kazuma. No, it's yeah. Kazuma. Look, I struggle with some of these names. Right, if that wasn't blatantly obvious anyway. Right. Into Club Sega again, I suppose, though in fairness, I'm half tempted to bin this off as a finale thing, to be honest. I mean, after a while, you have to concede that maybe I've just not unlocked it as part of the game. Which is terrifying, because it technically means we've got nothing left to do apart from the story. I don't know why I'm going... Oh, wait. That's why. Okay. Right, well, we'll check here just in case. No. Okay. Right. Boots to beat up. Actually, before I do that, completion list. Play log. I was so it was so confusing when the Yakuza 0 localization said Kiryu's first name was Kazuma, and I first thought he was Patriarch Kazuma's biological son, whereas actually he isn't. He's his adopted son? His ward? I mean, I'm definitely getting a father-son sort of vibe, considering that cutscene where Kiryu was being tortured, so it's entirely possible. Right, so in terms of these heat actions, I still need to do some heat actions. There's two free shared heat actions. Right, so need to do Rush Style needs doing, Beast Style needs doing, Dragon of Dojima needs doing, and so does the shared. Majima Everywhere, I think that's going to be a final. That might very well be our final thing. Minigame. Why does it have a minigame missing? Mesu. Oh, Mesking. That's fine. I know I'm missing a few cards from Mess. I'm missing a single card from Mess King. Okay, well, you know what? If it means I can get that, the minigame's complete in one move. No! 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 No, Mashima! No! Not now! Go away! Go talk to your knife or something. Don't even think he's adopted, just father mentor. Bigger thing. Entirely possible, yes. Actually, yeah, because if he was adopted, wouldn't he have his surname? Rather than Kazuma Kiryu? Yo, Professor. Mister, did Hang-san say anything? Yes, she loves you and she wishes to marry you immediately. I mean, yeah, she was worried since you haven't been to the tutoring centre. Have you been skipping out on the study sessions? No way! That's not true. Maybe she just didn't see me. I was there. I wonder why Haim-chan would say something like that. Save me, Miss King! Friends shouldn't lie to each other, you know. Sorry. I haven't been going to the tutoring centre lately. Is there a reason? Until last year, I always went to my grandparents' home to catch bugs during the summer break. But this year, I couldn't go back to the countryside because my tutor sent a summer session. I couldn't catch bugs. That's when I found Mess King at the game centre. When I just happened to pass by and see it, I got completely hooked. Stress builds up quickly if all you do is study. Taking a break can be just as important. But I got really hooked on it. It even cost me my best friend after I completely destroyed him in a battle. You mentioned that, but I don't know the full story. That's why it became difficult for me to go to the arcade on Theatre Avenue or the tutoring centre. Professor? It's not... Oh, it's not true, Professor. Mahashi-kun! What are you doing here? Mahashi? So this is... Yeah, he used to be my best friend. Hey, Mahashi-kun, what do you mean that's not true? I didn't leave this place because you beat me at Mess King. I had to transfer to another town and quit tutoring lessons. What? Nani? That's really what happened? So then, do you still play Mess King? Yeah, I still go to the arcade on Theatre Avenue. It's the #1 player at the arcade. It's me! Ha! You're the top player at Theatre Avenue. The professor was in Nakashima. I'll try that again. Nakamachi Street Arcade, along with a really strong man. I couldn't just sit around, so I came here to battle with you. You came to see me? Yeah, so what do you say, Professor? Are you up for the challenge? Of course. All. Okay. You're definitely one of the best, Professor. Haikun, I'm sorry about the other time. Professor, I'm so sorry about that too. Looks like you two have made up. Aren't you glad, Professor? It's thanks to Mess King and you, mister. Thank you so much. There we go, I remembered his voice, finally. And Mahershi, was it? I'm glad you came to see the Professor. Hi. Yes. If you hadn't been playing Mess King, I don't think I would have come here. Thank you so much, mister. I look forward. It looks like everything's all settled now. Hey, mister. I have one more request. I would like to battle you, okay? Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's battle. Hi. Oh yeah, I'll show you what I'm made of. Woo! Mess King! That'll do, the king of Mess. No, never mind. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh dear. Q10 nerd with the hammer. At least the music's a bop. Oh wait, he's using the same book. Okay. That's not gonna get confusing. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Boom. Shakalaka. This is actually quite an intense fight. There we go. Didn't get to use anything other than the super elbow drop, but whatever. We'll go with this. Now the twin sisters can stop. Look at the happy Beatles clapping, because that's how Beatles work. Put a beginner here. It means drop a hint about something you can make them think about. It's pretty persuasive. Alternatively, just force a space worm in their ear, and that also works. I saw it in a film once. Man, you really are strong. You were pretty strong too, Masashi. Thanks. I don't think I could have battled as intense as these two times were. Here's a token of my gratitude. It's just a duplicate of one I had, mister. But I want to give it to you. Tiebreaker. Win after a tie to activate. Ah. Cool. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Masashi-kun, you did a great job. Thanks. Hearing you say that makes me happy, Professor. Mister, I'll be at the arcade on Theatre Avenue. Let's battle there. Okay, I'll definitely battle you there for sure. Yeah, me too. Apart from we won't. You guys see that? Huzzah! Also, I've just realised how weird that poster of the mother slapping the child horse is. Anyway, I'm happy for you, Professor. Thanks, mister. Enjoying it with everyone. There we go. I think that's our last Mess King card. Yeah. Play log. Ah. Oh no, we've got 2 more. 3 more. Bother. Oh well. Well, with that done. Right. First we're going to save. Because, let's face it, we're done, I think. In fact, is that everything to do with the Mess King missions? Oh no, we'll have to check that. So, on the to-do list. Well, first things first, we'll continue this next time. Oh. No! There we have it. We've done... Hello. There we go. We've done most of the Majima stuff. We have 2 hidden Majima sort of things to do. We have the Breaker Majima thing to sort out as well. Short stream, it is mainly because I usually go for about 3 hours these days, but I'm back at work. Also, we started late, so yeah, it's now 10:15, so if I actually want to get some night's sleep, because I'm up at 5:30, yeah, I really need to probably get sorted on that one. It is a shorter stream, I admit. It's only been 1 hour and 48 minutes, where it's usually about 2, pushing on 2 to 3 hours at this point, but we started late because I had some issues I had to fix with my server, which was joyous, so I do apologise for the shorter stream, but at least we managed to get this all sorted. So, we've got Majima. I've just realised I've not put... Oh. I've just realised I've not put my secondary light on. My green screen was a bit screwy throughout all of that. Oh well, doesn't matter. So, we sorted out... right, we've done most of the Majima Everywhere secondary completion list stuff. We have 2 more Majimas to find, but they've not appeared yet. So it could be that I just need to wait for them to spawn on the map, or we need to get further into the story, which is entirely possible, which we're going to do anyway. So, yes, once we get further into the story, we'll do those 2 Majimas. Once we get to chapter 13, I'll know for certain that whoever needs to spawn for us to get the Breaker Majima joining into the fight sort of thing is going to happen, because we've reached that point in the story where that should be unlocked, soft unlocked, or whatever you want to call it. We need to get the last Mess King cards, which I suspect might be hidden around the world, but it could also be that we've not done all the Mess King sub-stories. I don't know. It feels like we've come to the end of the Mess King sub-stories, but we'll find out next time. We need to do all of the last of the heat action. We need to finish up the heat actions, which shouldn't be too bad because I think we've done the hardest ones so far. A lot of them are waiting on us to unlock abilities under the Dragon of Dojima and the other styles, so that's all done, so we should be able to clear them off the books. and then it's the story. That's it. We can. What I want to do is I want to clear as much as I can now, which opens it up for the story. Which means once we hit the finale chapter, we have less to do. Because once we hit the finale chapter, I'll want to start wrapping up the journey. So yeah, once we get to the finale, we'll be able to finish up the 2 weapons thing in the battle completion list. We'll be able to wrap up, hopefully, the last of the Majima Everywhere stuff, and the last of the sub-stories once we've unlocked Haruka again, because we need her to do some of the sub-stories. And then when that's done, we do the finish, we finish the game, and then that's it for Yakuza Kiwami. So, we're getting there. A couple more weeks, I think. We've got Thursday's stream, which will be a couple of hours. Hopefully we'll be on time. It might be early, actually. I don't know what my plan is on Thursday. We've got the Thursday stream, we've got the 4 hours on the Saturday afternoon, 3 hours on the Saturday evening. I think we're in the home straights on this one. Not into the final sprint, but we're into the home straights nonetheless. But anyway, enough of my waffling. Let's wrap this journey up. Wrap this particular leg of the journey up. I'll find a way of actually I'll find a way of saying that at some point that works with me and doesn't sound weird. But anyway, with that said, if you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate if you hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I stream here on Twitch every Tuesday at 7 o'clock, every Thursday at 8 o'clock, and every Saturday at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock UK time. If you ever missed any of these streams, you can catch up via the VOD section of this very channel, as well as the YouTube archives linked in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we have ever played on this channel. We are at the start of our Yakuza franchise run, my friends. We have completed full platinum Yakuza 0. We are in the process of our 100% run, soft 100% run of Yakuza Kiwami and many other games. We have all of the Yakuza games to play, apart from the ones that haven't been localized because I don't speak Japanese, unfortunately. Wish I did, but time is an issue at the moment. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. Thank you for joining me as we have journeyed through this amazing, if not ever so slightly insane game. And most importantly of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me on the channel. It means the world. It always will do, and it always does. And now, let's see what we have in terms of numbers. Is it the end of the stream, or are we going to raid someone? We'll see who's on the raid list. Though, I'm very tempted to just call it here and actually go to bed. Which would be the smart thing to do, but as we know, I'm not that smart. So, meh. I mean, I'm trying to 100% all of these games. It's not the smart thing to do. The mighty Spud Solutions is currently live. Well, in that case, we're going to drop a raid over at Spud's channel. Spud Solutions playing the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, a game I've never played or actually seen anything of, come to think of it. So yeah, we will go and throw a raid over to our mighty king of the potatoes. For that, to each and every one of you, I've already said that. To each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.